Hello, hello, can you hear me? Is it ready? Oh god, fucking Discord is making noises. Why are you making noises, Discord? Nobody wants this. Hello, hello, how does this sound? We still got 2 minutes to go. Alert, alert. I can't actually see the 7 TV emotes, so I'm not gonna lie. Couldn't get part of the setup to work with a good chat. So, a little different. Does it still sound all right though? How does that sound? Hopefully it still sounds good. Obviously, we're not using our main mic setup. I try to get it a similar quality, similar audio. So we're still gonna have the filters and some of the equalizer stuff, but it is gonna have a little bit crisp. It's mostly the room actually that's gonna be different. Because obviously, like Burger King wants, I'm in the kitchen. So, you know, there's that. Okay, just give me one more second. Get started here. But we're still like a minute early. 1 minute, poggies! Oh shit, I can't hear myself. This is not ideal. Not ideal in the slightest. Oh, that's why. I was like, why the fuck can I hear myself twice very faintly? What dumbass thought this was a good idea? I'm gonna definitely nerd out about my setup when we start. I'm gonna nerd about my setup because this is a complete home creation. The only thing I looked up was different ways to get webcam apps working. So, but in terms of what's it called? In terms of actual setup and all that, I just said fuck it, we ball. And here we are. Like, I can even move with it too. If I went pee, theoretically, you guys could hear it if I forgot to mute my mic. Fun fact. Okay. Okay, let's get this stuff, get this shit going, shall we? I think it's about time. No more stalling. We're getting straight into it. That fact wasn't very fun. What, you don't like to think about peeing while doing pizza? Hi guys, hi, hello. How are you guys? Look, oh my gosh. Look at this. Look at all of these ingredients. Look at this. All of it laid out. How am I gonna fit all of this on a pizza? That is the question, but we'll elaborate on that more. Hi guys, hi. How are you all doing today? First off, that is the first. Thick ass mushrooms. They are thick ass mushrooms. Like, I even fell out of my little display bowl. Dude, mushrooms goated. If you guys don't choose the mushrooms, I'll be kind of disappointed. Okay, the Costco hat really makes it. Thank you. I spent a lot. Graphic design. How is that all gonna fit in your mouth? You know, snakes. Since dragons are part lizard, right? Dragons are gonna be part lizard, meaning, you know, it's kind of similar. Oh yeah, I want to see like another cool thing that we got. Look at this. Ready? Boom. Look at now you can see it. Look at, I could be like a true Italian. I could talk with my hands and you guys could like see it. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? Yeah, there's some pineapples. Look at, you guys are gonna have a lot of choice here. Okay, we have the base COSTCO ingredients, which I'll point out later. But we're just kind of doing the spread right now. We'll move over these. Move this stuff over at some point, okay? Also, you could tell where you guys are because you're over here. It's a nice ass counter. It is a nice ass counter. This is actually the stove, which is funny. This right here is a stove covered with wax paper. One, so you can't see my reflection, or rather, you can't see the lack of my reflection, as I might be part vampire as well. But, wait, fun fact, talking with your hands is called gesticulating. That does sound gross. That sounds like something you'd see in a horror movie. So, but yeah, so this is the counter. It's atop the oven. And we got multiple angles. We can kind of move this shit over, get a bigger view. Grim wanna just stick it. Save the make out for later, okay? Save the making out for later, whelpers. We got pizzas to cook. Okay, so, yeah, we're here, 750 followers. I cannot believe we made it that far. So I kind of want to, okay, I want to nerd about my setup because I'm really proud of it, okay? So I'm gonna nerd a bit before we even like talk about the pizza ingredients. So feel free to use the pizza ingredients as like as a visual aid eventually after it. Getting the pizza ingredients obviously wasn't hard. You know, all that good stuff. But it was actually surprisingly tough to get this whole setup done over here. So obviously, if you ever watch Onigiri, she's like the premier VTuber cook. Okay, so I was like, okay, how do I be her? Okay, how do I steal her skin, so to speak? I kind of took a look at her thing and I messed with a couple different options that I had. All of this was set up basically in the past like day, which is pretty cool, I would say. It's a combination of 3 different phone cameras. Papa Dragon's volunteered his camera and is now upstairs watching stuff on his room TV instead of the main TV because I'm greedy, evidently. I got my phone camera and then I got my mom's camera, Mama Dragon, all coming together here to form this thing. And you may wonder, where's the 3rd camera, right? You may originally go like, oh, there's three cameras, what the fuck? The 3rd camera actually ends up being the one that's doing the face tracking. So it's not the best face tracking because I'm gonna be further away from it, but it's pretty crazy. So I had to do a lot of visual settings because it's all running wirelessly too. Because I didn't move my computer downstairs. All my stuff is upstairs still. So we kind of have a it's called where all the audio is getting, or all the video is filtered over wireless, and then I have like a little lapel mic here. Wait, I could show the mic probably on screen. So this is the mic I'm using, right? It's called the Rode Wireless Go. It's a nice little mic. So I got that. So the audio is synced up because it's only going directly to my computer, while all this stuff, I had to download 3 different webcam phone apps because you can't have multiple while showing at the same time. I had 3 different camera phone apps. I have 2 different boom arms. I have 1 stand. I got my laptop. So then the way I'm controlling my computer, because all this is running on my main computer still, right? So the way that I, what's it called? The way that I solved the issue of like being able to see you guys and also like mess with stream stuff, because as you can see, I can live update this stuff, right? Like I can hide that. I can do all this stuff. I can interact with OBS, right? And the reason why I can do that is because I'm running TeamViewer on my main computer and then using my laptop to see through TeamViewer to interact with my main computer upstairs. It's interesting. It's a fun little setup. I didn't look up ahead of time how any of this shit's gonna work. I'm gonna be real with you. So I just kind of said fuck it, we ball, and I made work with what we got, and we're here. So yeah, got a lot of cool stuff. I tell him to wear earbuds like I did my roommates. Listen, to be fair, he's upstairs now, so there's at least like a vertical aspect preventing me from doing that. My brain kind of cooked from the sound fog. Yeah, I'm really proud of it. Once again, I had to do a lot of optimization on the cameras themselves because obviously there was quite a bit of a lag at first, but now you can see that the delay, there's not too much delay between movements, which is good. So TeamViewer redeemed those cards. What do you mean redeem those cards? I remember I'd use TeamViewer to, what's it called? To play Minecraft at home. I would use it to play Minecraft on my home PC when I was in school, which is kind of fun. So, but yeah, so lots of setup went into this. Spent the whole day basically doing it, but we're working, we're good. Oven's heated up, and we got all of our ingredients. So shout out to Machi, dude. Hamachi, classic, fucking classic. So to get started, because I don't want to. We got some stuff. That's so ghetto. It's not ghetto. What do you mean it's ghetto? This is advanced, okay? Like, how else, like, I could bring my computer down here, but then I'd have to fucking haul my computer down here and then do a setup and stuff like that with a monitor. Why do that? When I could, like, temporarily kind of just, like, after this, I could literally, like, go upstairs in stream normally. Right? I could literally go do that after. I don't have anything set up. Oh, playing Minecraft on your PC with TeamViewer is ghetto. Listen, it was a mod pack, right? It was a mod pack, and we had like a shit ton. Okay, there was like a shit ton of mods installed. Okay, so I couldn't run. My laptop's good. Don't get me wrong. My laptop's really good, but not good enough for Minecraft with shaders in a mod pack. That shit's impossible. Okay. Okay. And the hardest part of the setup was obviously getting the Costco hat on. Yeah, I had to kind of digitize that, so that was kind of tough. No, not really. Okay, so, but to get started, here we go. Okay, so there are a couple of ingredients here. Obviously, all of these ingredients aren't Costco ingredients, like only Costco ingredients, because Costco only offers 2 flavors. Okay, Costco only has 2 flavors: cheese and pepperoni. Okay, so the things that are going to be Costco or original, okay? This sauce over here, right here, this sauce that's lovely and overflowing because I overfilled it too much. This is going to be the sauce. So what I did is I just grabbed a cup and I just fucking squirted that shit in there from Costco, okay? That's gonna be the sauce, okay? Right here, these are the original Costco pepperonis, Poggies, right here. No, one day I'll get it. Yeah, what right here, Costco pepperonis. Here we go. Good stuff there. Good stuff there. Normally, they've been out for a little bit, so they're a little melted. But thief? No, I paid for it, to be fair. Well, so what abomination you plan on making? We're gonna go over all the ingredients first. Okay, we're gonna go over all of the ingredients before I just tell you the plan. Okay. So a small crop pig of that sauce should be the YouTube thumbnail. What, overflowing? There was a certain person that's here today that sent me a image of Shiori with her hand over a glue bottle. That's all I'll say. So loaded. Sauce is loaded. So, and then we also have the last ingredients here. Okay, the last ingredient is the dough. Okay, this is the original Costco dough right here that you would get if you ordered a pizza at Costco. Okay, it's what's it called? So yeah, it's got time. The actual temperature for this stuff to ferment properly is 55 degrees, so basically room temperature. So it should be nice and ready, and we'll be good to go regarding that. Okay, so just these these three, 1, 2, 3. These are the original ingredients. Okay, so this, if I was making a pizza at Costco, we'd have this. I would flatten this shit out 18 inches. Okay. And then we would do the sauce, automatic saucer, it like spins it and puts sauce on it, okay? And then we throw cheese. Oh yeah, and then there's also this. I forgot about this. Most important part, arguably. Cheese, okay? Mozzarella cheese. For a pepperoni pizza, okay? For a pepperoni pizza, you put 14 ounces of cheese for an 18-inch pizza, which is a shit ton. For a cheese pizza, you put 1.8 pounds of cheese on a pizza for a cheese pizza at Costco, which is fucking insane. A ton of pizza, okay? That is a shit ton of cheese. It's pretty good, though. It's pretty good. It reheats really well, too, which is really cool. So, yeah, original cheese. This is not actually 14 ounces. I separated out an amount called for a special pizza, which is basically half pepperoni, half cheese. So, you basically make a pizza with 14 ounces of cheese, and then you put 5 ounces on the other side. So this is a total of 19 ounces of cheese, which is like, what, 1.5 pounds or something like that? Or 1.3 pounds. So 1.3 pounds of cheese here. Ton of cheese, mozzarella, yummy, yummy, okay? So, with that, we obviously have a ton of other shit, okay? We have a ton of other shit. So, you guys have been wondering what the fuck this is, okay? Right? This stuff? This has been this is a sponge type thing. This is not sponge. This is seaweed, okay? This is seaweed. Now, one, seaweed pizza actually sounds kind of good, okay? Seaweed pizza sounds kind of good. However, so all of these ingredients, we can kind of make like, so the plan is we're going to make the pizza, okay? We're going to spread it out. We're going to set the cheese on it, the mozzarella cheese, 14 ounces, across the whole thing. And then we're going to customize each slice and do a different type of cheese, okay? So We have seaweed as one of our ingredients. Think of like one of those pizza games where you kind of like get to throw random shit on there. Sure, there is a combo. For example, you could put like, so the combo plan that I was thinking. So this is cat food, as in KAT food, cat food. This is a block of Spam, a huge block. Very yummy, very yummy. It looks like cat food, but that's a good thing because my name is Cat, so cat food. And the plan was, oh, I forgot to make rice. Shit, okay, we're gonna have to skip on the rice. So the plan was we're gonna make a Spam musubi, pizza, but I don't have rice out, unfortunately. So we're not gonna be able to do that. But Spam is another possible ingredient. We don't have ham because ham is inferior to Spam. So it's hot and spicy Spam. Here we go, okay? Hot and spicy Spam, seaweed. Those are these two ingredients over here, okay? Next ingredient we're gonna look at, we'll go over some meats, okay? We got some salami. Some salami is going to be really good. Spam is not nasty, opinion rejected. Exactly, Spam is not nasty. Very good, very good. Start up the rice cooker. Our rice cooker takes 10 fucking years though. That's the issue. That's the issue. So there is a couple of stuff though. I might start it up. We'll see, depending on what you guys want, okay? We'll decide the toppings once we get to the actual building. I'm just showing you guys the toppings now so that you can start formulating ideas in your head, okay? So yeah, this is salami. Some nice salami slices. We do have a lot more of this, by the way, but this is just the stuff I brought out onto a table, okay? So we have some salami. That's another possible ingredient. We're gonna set these here. We got some all beef glizzies. Now, these were kind of a last second ingredient pickup from me, okay? From when I was shopping at Walmart today. So this is some good old all-American Angus beef right here, okay? Now, you may be wondering, what the fuck are you planning to do with that? There is a pizza I will encourage you guys to let us make involving hot dogs specifically, not sausages, specifically hot dogs. Okay, so yeah, here's our hot dogs. I'll elaborate later on the theory of why this one came to be. We got pineapple, in case anybody likes some crazy shit. We don't have ham, so it'd be Spam pineapple pizza, which actually sounds fucking delicious, which is why we got this. Oh yeah, and I would have gotten the Costco hot dogs here for the pizza, but I kind of came up with this idea last second, so I didn't get a chance to go to Costco. I didn't want to go to Costco on my day off. I'm gonna be real with you as well. So yeah, we got some pineapples to go with the Spam if you wanted like a budget Hawaiian pizza. Okay, so here's pineapples. We got sausages. I know I said we were gonna go meat first and then I went to things. Okay, we're gonna ignore that I went over the pineapples, okay? Chili hot dog with pizza is a bun. That'd be good. That'd be good. So yeah, this is sausages. They're not cooked yet, obviously. So if we decide to use sausages, I'm gonna have to throw it in the oven for a bit and we're gonna have to let that cook for a little, okay? So sausages, that's another meat option that we have, okay? Lots of meat. And then we got bacon bits over here. Bacon bits for anything. I was gonna cook up actual bacon because I think there's a bacon cooking method that you guys don't know that I learned from somebody that makes it a lot crispier. But unfortunately, I just went bacon bits because I knew I was gonna be using the whole cooktop, and having a pan here would kind of complicate the spread and idea that I had. So just bacon bits, pretty good bacon bits though. They're like already, they're very good. They're very good bacon bits. And then finally, we got some chicken. This is popcorn chicken that I just bought at, what's it called? I bought this popcorn chicken at Walmart today. I saw it on the way out and I was like, oh, I could do something. So we got popcorn chicken. You'll see my idea for this later once we get some other stuff, okay? So moving on past the meats, we got some parsley. Walmart, not Costco. Dude, Costco, I don't want to buy like a fucking 2.5 pounds of meat, okay? And also Costco doesn't carry pizza trays. So unless I steal one, which I would never do as I'm Costco's strongest employee, I wouldn't do that. So we got parsley if we want some stuff on it. We have other greens over here, off onto the side that you guys couldn't see. We got some spinach. I was thinking like a nice spinach mushroom. We also got mushrooms, obviously. You guys see the mushrooms. I'm not gonna go over that too long. Spinach, mushroom, parsley pizza. Could be fucking delicious with some onions, which we do have. We do have some onions. We will be cutting the onion on stream, which will be fun. So we'll do that while we're probably cooking some of the other stuff. Yeah, we have an onion as well, as some other options. These here, you guys were wondering if they were pickles or jalapenos. They are indeed jalapenos. So if we wanted to make like a spicy Hawaiian pizza, which is actually pretty good. I actually, that's why I was willing to fold with the pineapple, because spicy Hawaiian pizzas are actually really good with jalapenos on them. So very good, very good. Please don't say that word. What? Jalapeno? Jalapeno is completely normal. I don't know what you mean. That's how you say it. It's way more fun to say it that way, if anything, okay? Like, what am I, Mexican? Like, well, I mean, I guess Filipino, so kind of Mexican. Close enough, I suppose. But yeah, and then we got some Parmesan cheese. Parmesan cheese here. And then there is one more ingredient, or a couple more things that, not ingredients, they're ingredients, but, so we got some Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce. Now, you might be wondering, why the fuck do I have barbecue sauce for a pizza? I was thinking if we combine the barbecue sauce with these guys, okay? I feel like we could make like a chicken barbecue pizza. That could be pretty yummy. Barbecue pizza good as hell. That's what I was saying. Barbecue chicken pizza. So put some onions on with that. Could be banger as fuck. That's another option that we have here. And then this will explain the hot dogs, this next ingredient, okay? Ready? Now I'm learning from the Italians for this one, okay? I was learning from the Italians on this idea, okay? Now one of the Italian members of HoloLive, okay? They their favorite pizza type is there's apparently a pizza in Italy called like the American pizza. That is apparently one of this talent's like favorite pizzas. Rara, I can't say her name because I can't roll my R's. So, unfortunate. Rara, I think I said that right. Panthera, okay? She's Italian and she likes, her favorite pizza is American pizza, which is pizza with French fries and hot dogs on it. So yeah, that sounds horrifying. But it does sound like it's got, what's it called? It does sound like it's got potential. It sounds kind of good. I don't know. So that's another thing that we got in our bag, so to speak, our bag of goodies here and ingredients, okay? But that's all the ingredients that we got. So I'm gonna start moving these off to the side so that we can actually start making the pizza. So yeah, that's our ingredients. Think on them. Think which ones you would like. That you would enjoy, okay? Enjoy to see combined. And we'll once we finish doing the pizza, well, okay, I guess what I should probably say, are we going for what ingredients are we feeling so far, boys? Where are we dropping with the ingredients? Okay, what's the game plan so far? What are the thoughts that we have? Any thoughts or head empty? All of them? Okay, we might do like one slice with like all the pizzas, okay? Maybe. So mainly I would need what's it called? Mainly we would need to know it, because all of this stuff can cook with the pizza except for the sausages, as that will probably not fully cook. Okay? With the pizzas. Yeah, let me explain why I'm asking actually. So I'm asking because the fries and the jalapenos, or not the jalapenos, I just read chat and said jalapenos. The sausage and the fries are going to be two things that we need to probably cook ahead of time. So we're gonna have to plan that ahead. So feeling all the meats on one pizza. So probably sausages then. Are we feeling the fries? Is the fries something we want to try, boys? The fritas, the chippies, the potatoes, whatever the fuck. I don't know, bro. Of course? Okay. Then we'll get that started. Let me... You know, all this prep I did kind of forget about... You know, we got some shit here. It's a little dirty, but fuck it. What is gonna live on this? Nothing's gonna live on this. Now, I think I could just shove this shit on a... it does want a baking sheet. Okay. Okay. Who else redeemed VIP? I just forgot to increase VIP. So you know. Since you're already doing this, put the rice on for the spam musubi. Are we feeling the rice? Do we think the rice is necessary for the spam musubi? Because if we think the rice isn't necessary for the spam musubi pizza, I feel like we can, you know. I feel like we can, yeah? Okay, we'll put some rice on then as well. Let me start the rice first. So even though I'm like away, I've abandoned you guys over there. I can actually still, you can still hear me perfectly fine because it's a wireless mic. The technology that we have nowadays is honestly kind of crazy if you think about it, right? If you think about it, it's kind of crazy, the technology. Okay. Yeah, our rice cooker kind of sucks ass. Oh, never mind. We're not having rice. We're not having rice. It seems like Mama Dragon did not, let's just say there's an ecosystem in there. And while I would like it with some Pepsi, maybe, I don't think it'd be very good with rice. Yeah, I can't really do anything about that, unfortunately. How about instead of rice, you use the fries? I'm willing to fuck up all normal conventions. Oh, also, ready? Ready for like the worst knife in the world? I was thinking of buying a new knife at Costco, but I never ended up doing it. Cause like if you can look really close, I don't know if you'll be able to see. Look how fucking nice that edge is. Ooh, yeah. That's delicious. That's good. so we'll see. We'll see. Let's get these fries out, boys. There's a reason why I don't buy good knives. Because, Mama Dragon does not know how to... That's, like, way too many fries, bro. Why did I pour out that many? Mama Dragon is not very, I mean, as you could tell with the mold, she's not very good at cooking certain things. Or she doesn't really pay attention to the normal cooking thing. So I don't want to buy a good knife set. Because if I buy a good knife set, I know one day I'm going to come down here and Mama Dragon is going to, like... ruin it. Okay, so luckily I did not inherit the cooking from her, unfortunately, which is a good thing. So okay, now let's put these little patty boys. Technically, I'm doing a food safety no-no by having all this raw cooked food next to the ready-to-cook food, by the way. But who gives a shit? Who gives a shit? What's the worst that's gonna happen? I'm gonna get some like food poisoning and shit. Food poisoning isn't real, bro. Okay, food poisoning is literally not even real if you think about it. So okay, let's put these bad boys. I don't know how long they're gonna take to cook because I have the oven preheated to pizza cooking temperature. So it's gonna cook very quickly, I'm assuming, this stuff. So let's see. Ooh, that's nice and warm. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. And now I have you guys. I will 100% blame you guys if we don't end up, what's it called? If we end up burning that shit, okay? So, food poisoning is the cyberbullying of sickness. Like, bro, just throw it up. Well, like, not even, like, if you have to, like, shit your pants because, like, you ate something bad, you know, like, you have to shit your pants anyways. So, like, if it's going out like a fire... Why am I talking about this while I'm making pizza? This is not, like... There really is no filter, as you can tell, it turns out, even when I'm making food. I do filter... Actually, no, I have talked about shitting bricks while making Costco pizzas before, so no, never mind. I don't have a filter at work either, so So, you know, that's cool. Okay, we're gonna do this next, okay? I did decrease copy pasta. Okay, so here's our shitty cutting board. It's not a good cutting board. I was gonna grab one at Walmart, but once again, I kind of had flashbacks to this knife, and I was kind of like, oh shit, I don't know if I want to like put something with actual value inside of my household, as that might be a stupid decision. So, the golden rule when it comes to cutting with a knife is, you know, cut towards yourself. If you've never cooked before, that's what they tell you, so that you don't fuck up anything else. You want to always cut towards yourself. So the only one you have to blame is yourself. Adds a bit of adrenaline to it. You know what I mean? So, yeah, always cut towards yourself with the sharpest instrument. Exactly. That way you train yourself to be better with it, because there's risk. And risk is the spice of life, okay? We're actually just gonna like plop this shit there and I'll be back. Let me go toss this shit. Probably should have moved the trash can like closer to the setup, but you know, it's not like microphone is gonna be an issue, and it's not like the tracking is that good anyways, so. Okay. Use your whole finger to guide a knife. Exactly. So, you can heal the counter can. You're so right for that one, bestie. What is that? Is that cum? No, it's just onion juice. Okay, so I'm gonna cut this off a little bit. So I'm not gonna say that I have like the professional chef cutting skills. Okay, I can cut something pretty good. Okay, so, you know, once again, we're kind of working. To be fair, I can't really like work with it. Why are you guys saying what? What are you whatting? The cum thing? Look at, there's like a little, see? Look. Listen. Okay? Listen. That's all I'm saying, okay? I'm not the weird one. I'm just observing my environment. Got it? The onion came. Okay. So, probably gonna save half of this shit. I'm gonna use this though. Let's just put this thing. Where am I gonna put the other half of the onion, bro? Yeah, so it's not even like I could properly like cut something. I can't even like realistically cut the proper way, theoretically. Because even if I was able to cut the proper way, I don't need to dice this really, do I? I just need to like cut it. Even if I was gonna cut like the proper way where you like do this, right? It's not like this knife is sharp enough to really do that, okay? I'm not the weird one, she says. That's what I'm not. I mean, I guess if you're like I guess if you're Lebanese, you might not know that look, but like still, you know, like I'm just making an observation of the world around me. Okay, that's all I'm trying to say. So that is all I'm trying to say. Yeah, we'll have some like bigger onion chunks. Okay. And let's just like get this shit out of here. Let me. We'll get like a increased thing. Setup kind of heat. Let's go. Of course. Only the best here. Also, I'm crying a little bit. Not only because we've made it to 750 followers. That's like obviously something that's like got me tearing up a little bit. But also, I might. Turns out beats. Oh shit. I might be tearing up a little bit just because that's how fucking onions work. And ooh, I was mentally prepping for the onion smell. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna be real with you. I was kind of mentally prepping, hoping that I could avoid the like little bit of tears going on, but no, that shit didn't work, unfortunately. But it's not like you guys can see it. So if streamer was really good, she would have had like the crying toggle at the ready. But unfortunately, I don't have my stream deck with me. So Should I cut the top and bottom off first? Why would I circumcise my onion? Like, what's the point of that? What's the point of that? Let's check on the fries, shall we? Oh, shit. Okay, the sausages. It's probably ready. It's probably ready. That shit cooked quick as hell. Oh my god. Let me open a window. So like, just in case I end up smoking out my house, we don't have a fire alarm on stream, as that would be loud, if anything. But yeah, it looks all right. It looks all right. Let me get these little sausage boys on a plate, okay? Fire alarm starts going off, yeah. Wish dad isn't standing in the doorway hearing you say, "Is that cum?" He's done that before on a normal stream, so I can't imagine it'd be too weird to hear me say that now. You know what I mean? Like, if anything, it would be weird if I didn't say it. And I'm say-so, obviously, so I guess it is weird that, like, I would say cum since I'm a say-so streamer, right? So that would be, like, you're not wrong in that sense, I suppose. So it would be weird. It would be weird because I've never said that word in my life before. Like, unless I'm saying, like, did they come to, like, work tomorrow or something like that? You know what I mean? Okay, here's the sausages all nice and crisped up, and they should be able to finish clearing. Obviously, you say so. Yeah, obviously. I think it's weirder when you're just handling food. What, the handling food and talking about cum? I feel like that's pretty standard, no? Those fries could probably go a little longer. I'm gonna put the fries in a little bit. I almost grabbed it with my bare hands. The pan I was using, so that could have been fun. 3rd-degree burn wounds on stream. That'd be kind of a dope stream, actually. I feel like I want to be the first streamer to get their like their foot cut off or something. You know what I mean? I feel like that'd be that'd be kind of cool. You know what I mean? But yeah, that'd be kind of unique in a sense. So you know, mutilate my body as a sub goal, right? Yeah. On purpose? Well, I mean, it would just happen. You know what I mean? It would just kind of happen. Okay, so let's get this bad boy out. This dough. Here, let me oil up my hands so I can let me oil up the dough a bit. So the key, we have like a presser at Costco normally. Okay? We have a presser at Costco normally. Only dragging a trash heat resistant. Listen, I can handle this stuff. I could actually probably grab it if it was at work, but the gloves I have kind of are shit right now. I'm gonna be real, so we're gonna oil up. So there's a key to hand pressing a pizza, because normally we don't hand press. This is like way too much oil, but we're just gonna like slather that shit, maybe get both sides. The key, okay, the key to this shit is you want to what's it called? You want to have it nice and oiled up if you want to press it, and normally we hand press it, but if not, you just kind of want to like, this is way too much oil. That definitely is not ideal, but it's okay. It'll cook out, I'm sure. It'll cook out. Yeah, you just kind of like, you just kind of push that shit down. You press up against it, you know? What we can do actually is like, let's fix this issue, because this is like a lot of oil. Maybe too much oil. You do want to use a lot of oil though if you're gonna hand press your pizza. So that is the goal. It's a P. Diddy party, yeah. Making P. Diddy proud. And yeah, so when you do it, you kind of want to like eyeball it, make sure you got a thing. And once again, normally we have a pizza presser, like an auto press that like hydraulically presses this stuff, and it'll be at what's it called? And it basically presses it out already, and you don't have to worry about this. But since we don't have that, obviously here, we got to kind of manually press it. But took 1,000 bottles of. Did you see that Costco called out P. Diddy? He said like, oh, like he said like he bought all that oil because like Costco had a bulk order. And then Costco's like, we have no record of the transactions of P. Diddy buying 1,000 bottles of oil. and And that's like, damn, bro, that's rough. That's rough. Okay, we're gonna de-oilify it again a bit, because yeah, it's maybe a little oily. Hi, New Deck. We're doing a pizza cooking stream, as that's our one of our 750 followers goal, which we're already at like 760 or something. Whelpers are too strong, man. You guys are making me work. I'm more of a hardly working type person, okay? And you guys are kind of making me be working hard. You know what I mean? So that's all I'm trying to say. You know, I'm more like, I look at this sheet, this baking sheet that I'm using, it doesn't seem like the wax paper I'm using is like rated for the oven, as every time I open it, a whole huge amount of smoke comes up, which is pretty cool. But yeah, getting called out by Costco because you tried to use that to, like, you know, get your freak shit through is kind of wild. So it's kind of heckin' wild. So this pizza pan, by the way, that we have is a 700, or this pizza pan is 16 inches across, okay? However, the pizzas at Costco are 18 inches across, right? So we're not gonna have the full-size Costco pizza, unfortunately. However, we're gonna have to do, because if I still was working food court, I unironically would have taken a whole bunch of I would have probably taken a whole bunch of the ingredients and just, like, you know, or in a bunch of the tools, and actually just, like, brought them home. You know what I mean? But since I don't work there in the food kitchen anymore, we're gonna have to say, fuck it, we ball. Okay, so after you spread out your pizza like this, okay, normally you have like 18-inch plates that we kind of put them over, like these little black pans, but this will work for now. Okay. So next step, before you sauce it, what you actually want to do is you need to do what you call docking. And this is not just a gay sex act for men. This is actually how you basically take like a roller and you roll it across, what's it called? You kind of like roll it across the pizza to get like a whole bunch of holes in it. Okay, so we're gonna use this instead, just to like get a whole bunch of holes. This is basically to prevent bubbles. You just kind of stab it a whole bunch. So normally you have like a roller to do it, but unfortunately, manual docking is all we'll have to do today. Me, when I am a gay man and I'm talking to my partner, and the year is Cyberpunk 2077, something like that. Okay, so yeah, we are stabbing it a whole bunch. It's kind of therapeutic. This would feel much better if I was like, if this was a sharp instrument and I was stabbing like a person instead, but this is like a pretty good way to get your rage out after a bad day at Costco, you know? I didn't cook there, I fear? No, I always cook. I'm cooking now, actually. Okay, so now we're gonna, next step, we get our fucking sauce on there. Now, normally we have an auto saucer. For now, we're just gonna fucking glob this shit on like that. A little messy. And then, yeah, normally the stuff auto globs it, so I don't even need to spread it. But, for now, since we don't have that, we're just gonna use like the back of a spoon. So fun fact, wanna know how Costco employees make like if they do need to manually spread any sauce, you wanna know how do they do it? They switch to a new glove, put their hand on there, and just kind of like wave it around. I'm not gonna do that, but I am gonna put this shit on here. So this sauce, we normally have it in like a concentrate, right? But we don't have it in a concentrate anymore because getting the actual ratios of the water that you have to mix into it is really tough. So I just basically put like a bucket or like a little bin under the saucer and just grabbed it. So there you go. Sauce has been sauced. Bada boom, bada bing. It's kind of sad I kind of like ruined it at the end there by like getting some on the side, because it actually looks kind of visually pleasing. But there's a lot of stretch back, but we're not gonna be able to really fix that, unfortunately. But okay, so other than this, so now is when we do the cheese. Now, the way I do it at Costco is we'll measure out the cheese, put it in a bowl, dump it in the middle, and then I'll pick up the actual pan and like rotate it a whole bunch to evenly distribute the cheese like this, right? And it makes a little bit of a mess. Doesn't really work if you're not, what's it called? It doesn't really work if you don't have like a better work surface. So we're not gonna do that. But we're gonna just kind of like, I guess, spread that cheese on there. And this pizza is a little smaller because, you know, unfortunately, we don't really have the thing. No, we don't have the bigger size available to us. And it's kind of stretching back a lot, which is kind of tough. But let's see. Maybe if I like, now that I have like the sauce, maybe I can keep it from stretching back a bit. Get it a bit more of a 16-inch pizza. I'm so fucked up. But what's the Shinji quote when he like masturbates to Asuna's dead body or whatever the fuck from Sword Art Online? Hawk-Tuah spread on that thing? That just sounds sexual, actually, unfortunately. You tried to make like a Hawk-Tuah joke, but maybe you should talk to a therapist, because that's just lewd, really. That's just lewd, if anything. Yeah, there we go. That's the base of the pizza, okay? He goes in such a gooner. He really is representing gooner kind with the way he did that shit. You know what I'm saying? He really putting in work. Shinji from Sao? No. Shinji from Evangelion jerking it to Asuna's unconscious body. That's what I'm saying. So, yeah, maybe you should talk to a therapist, FIFO. Maybe that's like the ideal world here. Okay, boys. It's time. So normally, COSTCO, the way we cut it is we'll cut down the middle, like this. Okay, here, normally we'll cut it down the middle, and then we'll do one cut here, one cut here. That leaves you with 6 big slices for the window. Okay, that leaves you for 6 big slices. That's what you serve in store. And then when you order your pizza, we do 1 extra cut on it. So we'll do like, what's it called? We'll do this, and then we'll take our little gimbal, go 45 degrees, and then cut down the middle. We're probably gonna we're gonna cut it 40, we're gonna do 12 slices cut when we end up eating it, probably. But we're going to be cooking it with the 6 slices in mind, okay? So what's the play? What's the ingredients looking like, boys? Has the council decided on some ingredients? Are great amount. Let's get all the meat out, I guess, displayed first. Let everybody pull their meat out. Okay, everybody get their meat out, okay? Okay. Boom. The ravioli ingredient. Honestly, I was gonna put pasta. I was gonna get pasta, but unfortunately, pasta is not anything. We're gonna start with the meat, okay? We're gonna get all the schmeat displayed. Does that display? That does display. Okay, so we got our schmeat out, boys. Okay. I like my cheese drippy with the KSI song playing. Oh, also, you guys probably noticed, new background ingredient, new background song, new background beat, new background track, the new me, new you. Unfortunately, not KSI's new song, which is obviously the most fire song that you can have as your background track, but still pretty good song. I think it fits the energy of the stream a little better generally. So I hope you guys like it. Okay, so all meat on one. Is that something we're going with? I fuck with the meat lovers. I do love meat. Trad first with some pep. Okay, are we doing, okay, let's get some peps. So the way that Costco does their peps, okay? The way that we do it is we make our peps in a 4-3-1 pattern for each of those big slices, okay? So the way that you do it is you spread out your pizzas like this. Boom. Boom, boom. 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 And this is the part that takes the longest and the part that nobody in my department seems, or like my old department, understands anymore. Or like they can't do it quickly. But this is like the biggest time sink. So then you make it so there's like a nice little hole here. You see this? You can then cut it, right? So you can kind of like cut it down the middle, which makes it, and then you do that with 6 slices. Obviously, since the pepperonis are a little big, because the pizza's a little smaller, it's not gonna work out, but that's how you do it. That's how you count to the 60 pepperoni, or 50 pepperonis that you're supposed to have. So let's see, 3 or 7, 10, it's 60 pepperonis. It's 60 pepperonis. So that's how you keep track of how many pepperonis you have and how you make sure people get a good cut for it. So, okay, so we want pepperoni. So we're making a meat lovers one? We're making a meat lovers slice? Is that what the council has decided? Do we love our meat around here? Everybody loving their schmeat. You know what I'm saying? Yeah? Okay. So let's get some sausage on there. Yummy. I'm not actually a huge fan of sausage, I'm gonna be real, but the reason why I don't like sausage is because it, like, can have bones and shit in it. I've had, like, a sausage, with, like, bones on it, and that shit is the most horrifying experience, to be real with you. Just chomping away and then boom, bone, and you're just like, oh, I want to die now. So, okay, so we got like a nice little spread here. So if I'm thinking of like, if I'm segmenting this in my head, this is about how big a slice will be with our thing. Bones, yeah, because sausage is like the mystery meat. You know what I mean? Sausage is definitely like the mystery meat of pizzas, so to speak. Okay, so let's just like break up some salami, get that shit in there. Do we want the chicken involved in this slice? Or are we just doing like the red meats? I'm gonna have to cut the Spam too, but let me do that over here. The fingies are getting quite greasy, I will say. All meats? Okay, got ya. All that schmeat. Slim really loves his meat. He really loves like a nice healthy serving of schmeat. It turns out, boys. Good for him, honestly. It's not June. I think that's the month. Is that the month? That's the month when all the corporations tweet like, oh, our mascot's now gay and sucks penis. Like that's the month, right? I forget. Is it June or July? It's one of the J months. Maybe I'm like homophobic for not knowing. But like, I am a woman in the kitchen, so maybe that's like on brand, possibly. We're just gonna like push that schmeat in. Get that shit in there. This is the Spam. Spam chunks. Laptop, stop going to bed. Why can't you only like meet in June? Because you're a guy, you know? Oh yeah, that is what June is for, yeah. Okay, so the rest of the year you should be ashamed of it. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Okay, so, oh, we already did that. Let's get some bacon. Bacon bits on the bit, so to speak. Now, realistically, I should have probably cheesed it less so I could put some cheese on top to hold all this shit, because there's, like, literally no way that I'm gonna be able to, like, eat this. Right? Even like, compressing this shit down, that's a lot of schmeat. So, me and Valorant change your card in June, then change it back so you don't get hate crimed. I mean, getting hate crimed is kind of base, though, if you think about it. Like, there's a decent degree of, like, baseness that comes from getting hate crimed. It builds character, is what I'm trying to say. Right? Getting hate crimed. I feel like this is a fucking... Oh, my God. Okay, let me cut up some of this. Are we including the glizzy? Are we slicing up your glizzy for the meat slice? What does that sound? Think something bit my ass cheek. That is itching, burning. Thank you for letting know. We said all meat, all glizzy on top, no cutting. That does actually look okay, wait. We're gonna... I'll meet you halfway, okay? So I do like the idea of just a fucking glizzy just protruding. I do like the idea of protruding glizzies, so to speak. What if you like, boom, we draw a penis with the glizzy? Boom? Is that our meat? Do we love our meat? Are we meeting our love? Cut that shit in half. maybe you like that, you know? I think you should put it vertical, the whole thing vertical. There we go. Whole thing vertical. There you go. We cut it in half though, just cause like, that's a little too much glizzy, I think. So we wanna make sure, you know, there you go. 1 block vertical jump. We're jumping for the beef tonight, for sure. I was thinking, one thing I was thinking of doing is we have parkour civilization in the corner. However, I decided that if we have parkour civilization going in the corner, this stream's probably gonna be like 8 hours because I'll be spending time watching parkour civilization and trying to jump for the beef instead of cooking. So we decided against it. We decided against it. Let me also like, here, let me just like, this is bisect, everyone bisect their glizzies. Okay? Okay. Hopefully any guys in chat felt pain when I did that. That's the ideal world, if you feel pain. Okay, there we go. Our meat slice, okay? What next? We got a lot of ingredients, a lot of slices to go, okay? Bisecting my glizzy, yeah. I already cut it using the pizza as a cutting board. I'm not gonna take the glizzy off. The glizzy has already touched the other meat, okay? No socks involved. Okay, what are we doing? What next? So are we gonna make like, are all of our slices going to be meme slices, or are we gonna have some slices that are like peak? That's the real question. Like, what's the vibe of the night, boys? What's the vibe? I'm the one eating it? No, it's a group activity. It's a group activity. Go Hawaiian? Do we want to make a Hawaiian slice? A spicy Hawaiian slice? I'm down for that. Let's do that. Okay, so I gotta grab my pin apples. My apples that pin. You know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Yeah, unfortunately, there's not much room for the cutting board over there. So I'm just gonna have to like do my quick cuts over here. Okay, so let's get this shit. Yeah, the meat pizza's kind of overflowing. I'm gonna be real with you. There's a bit of overflow happening with the schmeat pizza. Unfortunately, but hey. My schmeat's just too big, is what I'm trying to say. My schmeat is too large. It's a problem that I've been working on. But unfortunately, it's not really something that there's a good solution for. Why does my pizza look so fucked up? What happened? It's because I'm not doing this. This actually, we probably could have like made our meat pizza spread out a little bit more. The more and more I look at it. But I'm kind of like getting fucked up. That one slice is bigger than its counterpart. Yeah, it's kind of like cooked. This one's like gotta go in a bit. The meat pizza there's too much on it. Look at this is the consequences of your actions. I mean, if we do this, it should be okay. We'll be all right. So okay, then we need. Let's get some of these bad boys. Some of these jalapenos. Yeah, I used to get what's it called? I used to get like spicy Hawaiian pizzas at the gas station when I was getting ready to go to UPS. And that shit was really good tasting, to be honest. It was really fucking good, so. Yeah, poor Papa Dragon really likes Hawaiian pizza, but does not like spicy. And the fact that I'm making a spicy Hawaiian with jalapenos and spicy Spam, he's a little sad. Every time I say that, my Mexican heritage hurts. Anytime I say that, I solidify my Mexican heritage as a Filipino, the Mexico of Asia. So, okay, there's that pizza. We probably should have like saved some of the cheese. I guess we have Parmesan cheese, but my anti-Mexican heritage. No, Filipinos do not say Filipinos. Oh, there's a bit of a lag there. Do not say. Oh, look at that. You got an instant replay. Do not say Filipinos are not Mexicans, okay? I'm tired of this Mexico of Asia erasure here, okay? I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. Okay, what's the next pizza we building, boys? What's the next slice? Right here. What's the next one? Cat yap, cat yap, cat yap. Damn cat yaps. Yeah, bitch, I hope she do. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, I hope she do. You know? I guess I could actually hear it if I move like the glizzies and shit. Oh, should we make the French fry? Should we make the French fry pizza? Are we fucking with the French fry pizza? Is that something we're all interested in? Are we interested in engaging in some Italian representation here? Seaweed, pepperoni, and mushroom. That just sounds pretty good. We have to? Okay, well, we'll do the French fry pizza. We'll prep that. So yeah, just like slice your glizzy horizontally, okay? Do you ever think about like, do people like eat donuts off of glizzies? Like if you put like a donut in the middle of a glizzy, what's the thoughts? Oh yeah, the stuff is kind of clicking. Actual glizzy? Let's go with like a whole beef glizzy first, okay? Let's go with that first. Dude, the fucking meat pizza is way too fucking big. I'm gonna be real with you. Its presence is too imposing. Okay, here's like the fries. Now, from what I could tell when I was like looking up images of this shit, there's usually actually a pretty fair amount of fries. I definitely made too many fries on my own, but hey, we could eat it. Oh, nom nom. Yeah, it's just fine if we don't plan to live past 53. I don't really plan to go that far, so that's all I'm trying to say. Okay, there we go. Glizzy, or Italian heritage pizza. Here we go. Okay, so we said mushroom. Wait, what was? Can someone send the message? My hands are dirty, so I don't want to like scroll up. I saw like it was like mushroom, seaweed, and some other shit. And it kind of sounded banger, so I'm down for that. Whatever it was. Seaweed, mushroom, pep. Okay, we're gonna... I should have layered these first, probably. The seaweed. Like, rip it up a bit, maybe. Yeah, I actually like seaweed. I don't like a lot of fishy foods, but seaweed is pretty good. I've grown to like it. Okay, instead of pepperoni, what if we did Spam instead? To really get that Spam musubi feeling for it. Thoughts? Thoughts on that? I feel like it'd be kind of dope instead. I don't have to cut more Spam though. Fishy food talked about a little plant. Well, okay, but where's that plant fucking originate from, buddy? That's right, the fucking ocean, okay? Okay? Like, there's probably fish shit in that, okay? There is fish shit in that, for sure. Like, a fish pooped in that water. You know what I'm saying? A fish pooped, people died, and you're laughing. And you're laughing. Fish pooped, people died, and you're laughing. You should be disappointed in yourself. Your parents are disappointed in you. Sorry, just had to say it. Just had to say it. Keep you real. You know what I'm saying? Just had to keep you like. Keep it real. Get real. Okay. Okay. What next, boys? We got 2 more slices to go. Okay, 2 more slices. We got 2 more slices. So far, it looks like a very diverse pizza, to say the least. Say the least. Maybe we'll put some like, we got spinach that we haven't touched. We got Parmesan cheese we haven't touched. And we got onions. Should I put onions on the Spam musubi one? Let's hit up that chicken. We want some chicken? Okay. We could do like a buffalo chicken with some onions. Buffalo chicken onion pizza. Thoughts? I feel like that'd be good. Little bugs everywhere. Kind of sick. You know, I was being told Papa Dragon and Mama Dragon, they were trying to tell me, okay? They were trying to tell me that, they were trying to tell me that I was the cause. There's these little, like, bugs, little fly guys flying around, okay? Which is normal, to be fair. Like, you get bugs. We live in the world where bugs exist, right? And they were trying to convince me that I was the reason of it. That my desk and shit, you know, my Asmongold Pepsi cans and shit were the reason why there were bugs in the house. And I was like, I don't think that's true. And, you know, after opening that rice cooker, I refuse to accept any fucking blame regarding that shit, okay? We all know, okay? We all fucking know. I'm not the one at fault here. I think it's Mama Dragon's fault who did that. Chicken parm and jalapeno. Would jalapeno go good with barbecue sauce, you think? I feel like jalapeno could be good. How old is that rice? I don't know, and I'm scared. Because rice takes a while to grow mold. So. Okay, we'll like combo this. Jalapenos with like some barbecue sauce on it. Sounds kind of banger. So. Yeah, so I'll have something. I'm not gonna clean it up. I'm gonna save it and show both of them to let them know that I am the victor here. Okay, I am the one, don't need a gun. Oh, that actually looks really fucking good. That looks really good. Honestly, this is like probably one of my favorite slices so far. I also do have a little bit of cheese left, so I can kind of like use it to bring all this shit in. Hopefully. Maybe. Okay, what's our last slice gonna be, boys? We haven't used any spinach. That looks horrible? What do you mean? How does it look horrible? It looks fucking delicious. It looks fucking great. I think you're just a hater. I think you're a hater. I think there's a Bible rule about not letting a baby in his mother's milk for breaking something. Each of these pizzas look like a front to God. Okay, this is actually a fairly normal pizza. Okay, oh, we got a bit of lag, which is not ideal, but hey, whatever. It is what it is. This stuff here is goated. Okay, you cannot prove me wrong with that. The Spam Musubi one actually kind of looks good too. The meat one is quite the affront to God. There's a lot of meat there. This one is Italian, genuine Italian, the fries one. And then the Hawaiian one is kind of interesting, kind of quirky. I think this actually all looks pretty good, to be honest. I think we're cooking here. Okay, I think we're cooking. Oh, dude, it's really taking a bit. Let me restart the cameras real quick. Maybe that'll help it catch up. Oh my god, it's still going, even though I'm like nowhere near it. You see my hand? We're shadow boxing right now. It's kind of sick. Those who have imbibed of this pizza will not be saved on Judgment Day. No, this is I'm God. I think we've established, right? Not because I have a God complex, but because I am literally God, right? So that's why this pizza will be good. So, okay, last slice, boys. We do like a spinach mushroom pizza. Do something a little more classic. Get used to the spinach. Like, all I'm saying is, what do you call Jesus? If Jesus was alive now, would you say that he has a God complex? He wouldn't, right? He wouldn't. So. It's not complex. Being God is quite simple. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. The fucking crazy Christians are gonna find this stream at my Costco and kill me, by the way. I think that's the prevailing thing that's gonna happen here. So, no, he wouldn't, because he doesn't talk like he is one. I mean, I mean, in the modern time, Jesus would flex. Jesus would flex in the modern time. He would be talking about how he wants to jump for the beef. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm trying to say. I guess this is actually the only veggie pizza that we have. A veggie slice. Maybe we'll put like some parm. Let's like put some parm on this. Okay, boom. A veggie mushroom pizza right there. Yummy, yummy. Making that last slice massive. It's not massive. It's about the same size. It's about the same size. You just can't like comprehend it, to be honest. Oh my god, it's really lagging, by the way. It's really lagging behind. I don't know why. I don't know why, man. Well, it's like a whole 10 minutes behind, I think. Not 10 minutes, but it's like a whole, it's quite a bit behind. Let me see if I can like, here, holding. I realized I don't even have to scream because I could bring you guys with me. That's kind of cool. I could kidnap you guys. It's kind of dope, isn't it? Kidnapping? I think kidnapping is pretty cool. Kidnapping is pretty dope, I would say. Kidnapping has its benefits, okay? Kidnapping has its benefits. Let me just like deactivate. Activate. Oh my god, look, it's still going. It's still going. Even though I haven't put my hands near a pizza in 10 fucking years, man. I don't know why it's like lagging so much. It's not even like of the Gurren variety, you know? It'd be way cooler if it was of the Gurren variety. To be fair, the stream has been going remarkably well, so the fact that it's taken this long to lag is marginally impressive, to be honest. It's actually kind of neat, to be honest with you. To be for real on God, no skibbity glizzy, you know? Do you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, my whelpers? You know? See, is this like... That was bare hand. I didn't have a glove on. Oh my god, you guys saw my bare hand. Maybe I give the apps a... Actually, I don't know how to work a fucking iPhone, bro. I don't know how to work an iPhone. That shit's wild. Okay, either way, you guys do have like a pretty good shot of the pizza anyways, right? So it's the top one is like, it's like really behind. Don't know why it's so behind though. Minecraft villager noise. You guys ever make the Minecraft villager noise? Is that you and I? Is that ever you and I? This looks like an abomination. This looks like a good-ass pizza. I don't know what you're talking about. This looks like a good-ass pizza, for sure. That's all I'm trying to say. You might just have to deal with the delay, to be honest. As it doesn't seem like I can really fix it. I did every slice. It looks good, actually, unironically. Like, this looks like a very interesting and unique pizza. That's gonna taste kind of good. So, okay, let's get this shit in the oven, shall we? So oven that shit. It actually, okay, it looks good as fuck, okay? It actually looks good. It looks really good. All I'm saying is it's a bit of a Catherine sweep here. Okay, we're gonna try to we're gonna go to intermission while I try to fix this shit. I have a feeling it might just be Papa Dragon doing upstairs and like watching some shit upstairs and it's lagging. But the sausage slice would kill you. I'm worrying the sausage slice might kill me too. That is a distinct possibility. So we'll see. There's a lot of fat in that. So the way I'm gonna continue yapping while we're in the intermission, okay? The way that we cook Costco pizza is 485 degrees for 7 minutes. That is the 7.5 minutes. That's how quick the Costco pizzas cook, going through the oven. Now, with how much shit we have on there, it might take a little longer. We'll see. But you know, we ball, as they say. I'm a believer of fuck it, we ball, you know? Okay, where is camera? Okay, there's that camera. And then let's get this guy. I think we have a different definition of good ass pizza. No, it's a good ass pizza. Like there's it's an objective truth. And you might just be weak. That might be the difference, actually. You could just be like a weak human, but I'm a strong dragon, which is why I can eat it, obviously. So I think what I'm trying to say is I think you have I think you're inferior. Like from a race. No, that's not. I'm unintentionally Hitler maxing a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay. Let me. We got it. We got them restarted. They seem to be doing fine. Don't red card me. Don't get all pushy on me, okay, buddies? Okay, guys? Okay, fellas? Everybody's had a bit of their moments, okay? Okay, now this part of the stream, we're gonna be auctioning off the rest of the ingredients that we have, okay? So I will snack on some of these though while it cooks. Yeah, so pretty crazy journey for 750. I'm pretty happy. I don't know about you guys. I'm pretty happy to have you guys around. Hopefully you've enjoyed having 50 gifted to eat the spam whole, like raw, easily. Like the whole thing, eating the whole thing, I wouldn't be able to have room for the pizzas. I'll bite into it like an apple though. One bite? That's like not even much. Which side? Right here? Yeah, it's kind of a little laggy, but yeah, once my finger catches up. One bite right here. Right in the middle. Right? Yeah. Once stream catches up, you'll see. You'll see. There you go. Right down the middle. Right down the middle. I'm not a coward. Okay? I'm not a coward. That shit good. That shit good. I don't know what you're saying. That shit's delicious. Okay? Here, let's just like present the bite. Okay, so you can understand my power. You know, has gifted 50. Thank you for the gifties. 50 whole subs. Wow. Okay, let's have some like pineapple. What are we doing? Well, animal spam, anyways. It's pork. It's pork. Mostly. I think there's some other shit in there, but spam's a lot easier to enjoy if you don't look into it. Okay. So yeah, I was gonna do like a marshmallow stream as well. boys, that pizza is looking good, by the way. That pizza is looking delicious. Yeah, I was gonna do like a marshmallow thing, and if you don't know like what marshmallows are, it's basically like a ask me anything type thing. You can submit like questions and then like give answers. But I figure that the pizza is gonna cook pretty quickly anyways, so just fucking yapping about some random shit for 7 minutes. Oh yeah, so I yap about so it was 2 days since the last stream, which was pretty fun. The reason why it was 2 days is because my computer was kind of freaking out. There's a lot of delay on the webcam again. Not really sure about that. Yeah, my computer fucked up. It was really bad. And I was worried that I was gonna delay this too. But luckily, taking apart my computer and like rebuilding it wasn't too much of a struggle. I did seriously consider streaming that. I think that would have been really fun. However, what's it called? We didn't end up, what's it called? It'd be kind of tough to stream that, considering like, you know, the PC, streaming PC is like fucked up. So, but you know, we still got it done. And now that we have like a IRL setup, because once again, the cool thing about all this setup, right? Oh, there goes the webcam. Oh, it's back. Poggies. The cool thing about this setup, even though it's like got a bit of wireless lag to it right now, and we have stuff to work on, this is all like independent of my main streaming setup. So we can start doing other cool IRL stream stuff. I was thinking Legos, building like a Lego set would be kind of cool. Or maybe like, you know, doing something like that. I think it'd be fun. Could be very fun. God, why is it so laggy now? If I eat the salmon, I'll have space for the pizza. I proceed to eat literally everything else. Look, I'm snacking, okay? That pizza got me acting up because it looks fucking delicious. Here, should I like, here, maybe I, here, let's go back to intermission and I'll see if I can mess with some stuff here. Pineapple actually starts dissolving the other foods. Yeah. Yeah, it's actually genius if you think about it. Okay, let's go to intermission real quick. We still got a little bit on the pizza, but we're definitely making good progress on the pizza. Okay, over here. Yeah, so Legos could be fun. PC building stream. That's like a very big possibility for sure. The issue with the Lego building stream is Legos are fucking expensive, dog. I'm gonna be real with you. Legos are hella expensive and not ideal. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just restart the phones. Probably. How many minutes in the oven for a PC? For a PC? You know, you could cook it, I think NVIDIA, they usually spend like a couple years generally. So that's pretty cool. See, I don't know how to like restart an iPhone. Because Papa Dragon has an iPhone. And I don't remember how to like do anything with an iPhone. I'm gonna be real with you. Even though I need to start remembering how to do stuff with an iPhone because I'll like, what's it called? I'll be iPhone maxing soon if I want to get better tracking, you know? But hold power and volume down. See, we've already turned it off. Not an iPhone user, Lamau. That's like a good thing. Not being an iPhone user is like a sign of an intellectual, okay? It means I'm not a sheep. Pixel over anything else? Okay, crony. Okay. Okay, let me, And I mean crony in like a derogatory way. This is the way I'm saying it. Well, I'm not saying kronichiwa, I'm saying kronichi gozaimasu. That's not the right word either, but that's not the right one either. but it is a funny thought, to say the least. Dude, Japanese is a hard ass language. I'm gonna be real with you. Those Japanese people, they got something with them. That's all I'm trying to say. That just sounds racist, actually. But yeah, that shit's hard. That shit tough. Not gonna lie to you. Okay, we're almost done. I'll get a view of the pizza in the oven here in a second. I'm restarting both my things. What's funny is that my face tracking camera is actually fine. It's just these other two cameras, which doesn't make sense because the face tracking camera is the same as one of my other cameras. So I think the game just sucks, actually. I think the balance is trash, even. So, okay. So I just had to shove some bacon bits in my mouth to drown the pain away. You know? The pain of having to restart. I'm gonna shut up. And yeah, and cooking stream is by far the most advanced of any IRL stream that we do. Well, actually, no, the two camera setup, it's not that advanced, actually, no, man. It's about as advanced as anything else that we would do. So I'll need to figure out some of the issues involving the wireless and stuff like that. But for a first stream, this definitely was like pretty goddamn good, I would say. Now we have the OBS settings for it, you know? To be honest, just getting a second portable camera might also be useful, but I'm not quite sure. My pizza's probably about ready, but I'm not finished doing my setup, so it's okay. We like it crispy anyways. We like it crispy. I glute my shit crispy, you know what I'm saying? Me when the crisp is glute, okay? Me when the crisp is glute. Okay, let's switch back to the cooking side. I think it's mostly fixed with delay. You changed the price last time, something like 2 weeks ago, and something like that. Oh, I did change the price? Okay, I'll swap it back then. I'll swap the thing to 125 again. If you are not lying to me like a rat, okay? If you're lying to me, I will be disappointed in you, Slimothy. Okay? I would be very disappointed in you. Okay, let's get a look at that pizza, boys. Oh, shit! Oh, fuck, that looks good. Do you see that shit in there? Honestly, I probably want it a little longer. Could go a little longer. Ooh, that shit looks delicious, bro. That shit looks good. That shit looks good. Oh, whoops. Looks pretty good. It does look really good, right? Pizzas just look fucked up. Part of the reason why the pizza looked fucked up, okay, is not even because we did a fucked up amalgamation of ingredients. It just looked bad because it wasn't cooked. But now that it's cooked, we're not cooked. We're actually so back, even. You know what I'm saying? Amidst a feeling of it's so over, we found the feeling of we're so back. You know what I mean? So I'm fucking ready for the splay over here. Let me start prepping the surface. Because what I'm gonna have to do is I'm probably gonna have to what's it called? We're gonna have to place it on here, but I might fuck up the wax paper. So we're gonna have to figure some shit out. Don't really know what we're gonna do. And my gloves are now reused. And it's reusing a condom. It doesn't quite fit right the second time. So you know, let me just adjust the frame too. I think this entire pizza might still be healthier than a Lunchly box. That'd be base. I need like a something that's not gonna burn. Like some more oven mitts or something. But I don't think we got any of those. It's a little cooked. And I cooked like the pizza. You know what I'm saying? Cooked like John Pizza. But we'll see. We'll see. I could just like rip up this paper, but then you'd see the reflections or the lack thereof of a reflection, which would be kind of weird. This will probably be fine. I'm sure we'll be okay. We'll be okay, I'm sure. Let me move this other shit over here. La-ti-da-ti-da. John Pizza is an Italian, yeah. John Pizza is Italian, and he likes his pizzas with fries and a glizzy on top of it, okay? And that's all I'm saying. From the screen into the ring, to the pen, to the king. I don't know what song you're singing in chat, but I kind of like it. I kind of like the vibe of it. It kind of sounds sick. Dude, I've been what's it called? Oh, that's a KSI song? Oh, of course. So it is sick. No wonder why. No wonder why. You don't know the KSI song? I've heard of the KSI song. I just haven't listened to it because I want to save my first time for stream. I'm saving my first time for you guys. Is what you should be learning here. That's how dedicated I am to my whelpers. Dude, this pizza actually looks good as fuck. It actually looks good as hell. I think it's ready. How am I gonna get this out? Yeah, I've been listening to A Black Sheep by Mari Calliope recently. And that's like one of her songs. Not a new one, but it's like a song. It's a pretty good song. Kind of fuck with it. Honestly, it could go a little longer. I like it crispy. I like that shit crispy. It's not burning yet, so we're good. I love how Liberty is when people call it trash. Dude, okay, I'm gonna be real. I don't get the whole Lunchable hate part, because at the end of the day, they're just trying to make money. I get the hate when they said like, oh, it's healthier than Lunchables. Like, I get the people clowning on that. But like, I don't disagree with the bag per se, right? Entire screen, the model has had Elmo type movement. Listen, the thing here, we could probably move the face tracker a little closer since we're like a little better, but it's also calibrated, so I look a certain way. If I do like this, there you go. There we go, a little better. It's unhealthy as shit, but advertise it healthier. Yeah, and that's the thing, like, once again, it's not like, I don't care if it's unhealthy, you know what I mean? But they are a bit, I'm just surprised they didn't get, like, clowned on for, like, you know, like, I'm surprised they didn't expect the clowning, you know what I mean? So, only the children who survive eating Lunchly deserve to make it to 18 anyways. That's what I'm trying to say, ultimately. Like, I'm not for the mass killing of children, but I'm not against it. Okay, I'm not against it. Okay, I'm actually for it, honestly. I'm for it, you know? In a way. In a world. Okay. But yeah, no, I haven't actually listened to the KSI song. I'm planning like a brain rot. Planning a brain rot stream where we watch Parkour Civilization and maybe listen to the KSI song. I feel like a brain rot education stream would be educational. You know what I mean? I feel like it'd be cool. I really want to do a Parkour Civilization watch together. TBH. That's my dream in life, to do a Parkour Civilization watch together. However, dude, it's kind of cooked because I can't really. There we go. Like, I'm ready to become a member of the Parkour Civilization. Okay? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That one's going into the folder? Jesus, what? What? I watched the trailer for the newest Zenless Zone Zero character. It's so brain rot. No, I have not. That sounds really funny, though. That sounds really funny. Is it like horny brain rot, or is it like actual brain rot? That is the question. I'm gonna keep going, to be honest. Still looks fine. Horrible brain rot and ass. Actual brain rot. Okay. I can respect that, actually. I can respect that. Character is horny, but the trailer is this actual brain rot. Okay, so it's like the average VTuber, I guess. Except me, obviously, as I'm a say-so streamer. Because I say so. You know what I'm saying? But like, you know what I'm saying? But Jane trailer is peak, and the new one is dog shit. Jane trailer is horny bait. I bet you had your little fucking little sausage bisected from that shit, okay? Weirdo. Speaking of Jane, where's Roni? Right? I think he's Grand Blue Fantasy Relink brain rotted right now. Where he's grinding that shit. Oh, this kind of got booped. But to be fair, I could respect that. We had our own Grand Blue Fantasy Relink brain rot time, which is cool. But we've grown as people. We've grown as people. I want a straight up sexual assault? No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. Don't be a pussy. Don't be a pussy. I bet you like your little wee-wee bisected, okay? Hey, okay? I would Jane Doe demolish my sausage. What does that mean, actually? Wait, what is are you saying you want J Doe to demolish your sausage? Do you want Jane Doe to bisect your sausage? Yeah, you kind of like spelled it wrong, so therefore, Fuwawa burning minor spelling mistake gif, okay? Okay, there you go. Ugh. Okay, I think it's ready, boys. I think it's fucking ready. Are you ready, though? I don't think you're ready for the peak. It looks so fucking good, unironically. It actually just looks so good. Pizza reveal. Oh my god, I've never shown my pizza to anybody before. Woo. Yeah, this is really hot, though, so I'm not really... Like, hot as in, like, sexual. But also hot as in, like... This is really hot. So I'm kind of scared. That is definitely gonna fuck up this wax paper. There we go. Okay, boys. Here it is. Here it is. Oh, it looks fucking good, though. Doesn't it? Doesn't it? Oh, it looks fucking good. Even the, like, horrifying, like, meat canyon looks pretty good. Okay? The meat canyon looks pretty good despite it being a meat canyon. Okay. So, the hard part is going to be cutting it, though, since the lines aren't really super well done. Also, it's hot still. It's evil. Survive 485 for 8 minutes. Was it 8 minutes about? I kind of lost track of time because I was yapping and resetting shit, but... Okay, so the issue is my pizza cutter kind of sucks ass at home, which is why I really wanted to steal one from work. However, as Costco's strongest soldier, you're not going to catch me stealing, okay? Catch me outside robbing a Sam's, but not a Costco, okay? Not a Costco. Oh, shit, sliding all over the place, too. So yeah, this is how I hold my pizza cutter, by the way. This is a more ergonomic way to do it, IMO, for me, personally. Especially when you're cutting, like, hundreds of pizzas in a day. Kind of nicer to cut it like this. Why does it actually not look horrible? Because I'm a great chef. Hold it like I'm stabbing someone. It's a little more familiar to home, right? So... Oh, it actually looks good, boys. It actually looks good as fuck. Doesn't it? Doesn't it? Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited. The spinach has turned to dust. So oh, no, this is not spinach. What is this? Can you see this? Right here? What is this black shit? What? What is this? Is that seaweed? Oh, that's a seaweed. Okay. It looks good, but I think maybe 3 slices will be good. Yeah, it's going to be hard to eat all this. So that is definitely the next issue we're going to have. But the best thing about pizza is that it reheats. And Costco pizza, hashtag ad, reheats pretty well. All things considered. It actually reheats really well. All things considered. So, Oh, it's nice and crispy too. I definitely left it in there like for the right amount of time, I think. So, okay, let me do one more. One more cut down the middle. It's a little messy with all the cuts, I'm gonna be real. But that's kind of the issue with having so many fucking toppings. But you know. Okay. We'll plate up some slices, boys. And we'll go for it, okay? Okay, so. Let's see, let's get like a good cross-section piece. Here's the hoping that pizza cutter actually like cut it. I'm already feeling, I don't think it did cut it very well. Which is not a good thing, to say the least. Like the progressive pics of the sauce that Grim has been posting. I haven't been seeing that, but I'll have to check it out later. Especially if you like it. I'm sure it's a banger then. And if not, I'll ban you. Does that sound like a good deal, Slim? Okay, here's one slice. Separated out, ready to go. Oh, that looks good. That's like the Spam Lucy part. Okay. If you show the Costco employee a picture of this pizza, will they oblige their request? Yeah, say like, oh, a Costco employee made this pizza. Do you think you guys have do you guys have this one in stock? Then they're gonna look at you like a crazy person. But then you show the image of me with my Costco hat, and they'll have to believe you. Okay, they'll have to fucking believe you. Okay, I'll put those over there. And then, let's see, is this one separatable? No. Yeah, it's a little scuffed because nothing is sharp in this household, unfortunately. Because everybody uses fucking tools. So wrong here. Okay, but there we go. I'm actually want to know what pizza I'm the most excited for. What actually, I'll ask you guys first. What pizza do you think you're most excited for? I'm kind of most excited for the fry pizza. I'm gonna be real. In honor of the Italians out there, I'm kind of like so ready for the fry pizza. I'm kind of like the more and more I look at the fry pizza, the better and better it looks. TBH. TBH IMO LMAO. You know? Okay, now we gotta get this fucking horrific meat canyon pizza out of here. That's what we're gonna call it. Not meat lovers, we're gonna call it the meat canyon. Cause look at this shit, bro. It's meat alley. You know, it's like a tornado alley and shit. This is meat alley. Hot, hot, hot. Whee! Okay. Boom. That's all the pizza slices separated. We're good. What the fuck is that sound? Okay, let me get this shit out of here. Oh, ignore that. Me one is fire, but you're gonna be shitting bricks. You know, nothing wrong with shitting bricks is how I live my life. TBH. Like, if you ain't shitting bricks, you ain't playing Minecraft. That's like how I live my life. Okay? That's how I live my life. Shitting bricks? Is that a Minecraft reference? Oh my god. Am I gonna use ranch? No, ranch on pizza is disgusting. I'm gonna be real with you. Got a pizza. The fried pizza looks like it could be a genuine new popular type pizza, right? Yeah, it is already apparently a thing. The Italians already got one on us for that one. Okay, we may have stolen their, like, their drip, but... Okay, shall we try this one first, then? We'll do, like, a nice little... Boom. Then I'll, like, put it up here. Get, like, a little bit of cross-section. Ooh, it looks good. It looks good. Okay, ready? I'm going in. That was pretty good. I'm gonna be real. Now, I think there's actually one more step to this that I didn't show because I think it'd probably be better to add afterwards. Let me grab it. I think they add ketchup to it. Unironically. I think they throw ketchup on it. And if we're gonna go American, okay, we gotta add some ketchup. I think that's like, to get like the true flavored experience for it, we gotta try it with ketchup, right? Okay. I am simply testing it as we're supposed to, okay? Honestly, it's actually pretty good with the ketchup too. Honestly, it ain't bad. It ain't bad, boys. It's actually really good. That's really good. You know, the Italians, I'll give them a point. 1 point to the Italians. Okay. Okay, what next? What next, boys? Which pizza? We got the Spam Musubi pizza. We got the barbecue chicken pizza. We got the spicy Hawaiian. We got the meat canyon that meat is overflowing off of. And then we got the veggie spinach, parmesan, mushroom pizza. Which one? Spicy Hawaiian? Spam Musubi. Okay, the fact that you said it moose means I'm gonna ignore you. It's not how you spell Musubi, man. Okay, it's M-U-S-U-B-I, okay? Spicy Hawaiian, good. Pretty good. I didn't get too much, it's not pepperoni, pineapple on it. But I also think I probably prepped it wrong, because the pineapple put a lot of water on it. So it kind of watered it down a bit, which is not ideal. So it's a little soggy, but the crust itself is very crunchy, as you can hear. Also, this is the location of the lapel mic is making it an ASMR mukbang stream, so I apologize if you don't like mukbang, but we gotta try the pizza we made, right? So, okay, we're to Spam Musubi next. Let's see. Okay, I'm actually excited for this one, to be honest. I think this one could be really good, though the seaweed might just be cooked and burnt fully. So, okay, here's this. And then, no chance every slice will be cooked properly with all these different toppings, literally. You know what I mean? You gotta exaggerate the chewing. What did I just eat? There was something under this slice of pizza that I just put in my mouth. I don't know what it is. I think it's a bit of hot dog. Okay. Itadakimasu. Honestly, that's really fucking good. That's really good. Like, maybe my favorite out of all of it so far, honestly. That seaweed is really good. It adds a really good flavor. And it's cooked really well. It's actually really good. It's actually a really good one. Honestly, if you put some rice in there too, if the rice wasn't moldy, You know, it'd be good. It'd be really good, to be honest. I could easily fuck with that. I can see that on your Sierra, literally. This would make the Pacific Islanders proud. Okay, that's all I'm trying to say. That is all I'm trying to say. Okay, next one. What's the ranking so far? Okay, so the ranking out of the 3 you've tried. Honestly, the Spam Musubi and Italian are definitely on like the same level. They're both S tier so far, okay? I would say they're both very good. Very, very good pizzas. The Spicy Hawaiian, good pizza. A little soggy just because of the pineapple and I didn't cook it properly, probably with all the different toppings. So we'll say like Spicy Hawaiian probably gotta go down a bit. So let's say like a B. Let's say A. It's a good Spicy Hawaiian though, honestly. The jalapenos make it pretty good. So B tier, both of these S tier so far. One of them might get shifted over the other. I gotta let it like sit a bit. Let's get a palate cleanser real quick. Actually, I realized if I really wanted to be peak, I should be palate cleansing, right? The hell was that? So we're gonna go grab a Beppis, the ultimate palate cleanser when you're having pizza, of course. Some pussies will tell you you're supposed to use water. However, they don't have carbonated sugary goodness in their veins, okay? So that's all I'm trying to say. So here we go, boys. Sponsor me, Pepsi. Sponsor me. Open for inquiries. Ready? Let's get a nice like. Oh yeah. Hopefully, I think the nose gate stayed open for that one. Whew. Whew. Oh yeah. Nice Pepsi with a pizza. Delicious. Nice, good pizza. Anachronizer, hello. How you get finger under the tab with the greasy gloves? I just jam my finger in it. You know what I mean? I don't know if I guys told you, but have you, Grim, I think, was looking at me weird for this. You ever, like, crack open a Pepsi can and then accidentally rip the tab off? I do that a lot, actually. That happens a decent bit. Okay, what's the next pizza we're trying, boys? We got the chicken buffalo. You got the chicken buffalo. We got the meat canyon. Or not chicken buffalo, chicken barbecue. And we got the meat canyon, and we got the, like, spinach mushroom one. Chicken, it's not buffalo, but buffalo would have been a good sauce to have, but I'm not a big buffalo person. Buffalo. That's good. That's good. Barbecue chicken pizza with popcorn chicken. Really good. Not unexpected, to be honest. I forgot to give like a little cross section, so you know. Here's a like little cross section of it. Pretty good. Pretty good. Can't go wrong with that. TBH. You cannot go wrong with it. Bombs up. Well, what's this? You're witnessing a Costco dragon, the one and only Costco dragon, as far as I know, who stole ingredients and paid for them to home. That's really unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. Okay, we'll let the new chatter, once the ads are done, we'll let him pick the pick between the meat canyon, the heart attack, or the mushroom. Also, I don't think I would get away with this USB. I was saving this for later. Thank Thank you for the Prime. I appreciate it. Appreciate it a whole bunch. Yeah, hopefully new guy doesn't leave because of the ads. It's actually weird that the new guy got an ad, to be honest. But you know, you could communicate for me. What they say, meat canyon or spinach mushroom chatter. I do mid rolls. What's it called? So it's either have 3 minutes of ads at the top of the hour, or like every hour, so top of the hour in the stream, which is a lot of ads, or it's a mid-roll 1 minute 30-second ad, and then another 30 minute later 1 minute 30-second ad. I find a lot of people freak out when they see like 3 minutes of ads at the top of the hour, even though it's like only for that whole hour. And the reason why 3 minutes is the hour is because 3 minutes is how you disable your pre-rolls. If you don't do 3 minutes of ads an hour, your pre-roll shows. So also, this is a lot of fucking pizza. I don't really know what I was thinking. I don't know why I thought I could eat all this. Yeah, I could usually barely fit one of these in me. So that's kind of cooked. If 3 minutes is a long time to you, hit up your DMs. Let me see. Thought you're eating the whole thing? Not the whole thing, but I was thinking I could eat like half of it, maybe. Right? But I guess I am like 110 pounds. So it's not like I have the most. And I eat like 1 meal a day, 700 calories. So it's not like eating this much is like my thing, I suppose. So I guess the whole dragon horde gets yeah, they do. Though Papa Dragon wouldn't like any of the ones with spiciness. There's a lot of ones here that are spicy, but they're not that spicy, so maybe. 110, there's a good chance this pizza would eat you. Brave streamer, I'd win. Nah, I'd win. Okay, addictive. We're doing a cooking stream if you're still here and didn't click off after the ads. Yeah, we're doing a cooking stream for hitting 750 followers. So I'm COSTCO's strongest dragon. I used to work in the food court. I don't work there anymore, but I still managed to use my food court connections to get the base ingredients for the pizzas that we make there, which is the dough, the sauce, and the cheese. And then we added a whole bunch of shit, as you can see here. So we've already tried a couple of pizzas. We have our fry American pizza with hot dog and French fries with ketchup. We have our barbecue chicken pizza. We have a spam musubi pizza, very good. And then we have our spicy Hawaiian with spam and pepperoni or pineapple and jalapenos. So very yummy. We only have 2 slices left to try, which is going to be our Parmesan spinach mushroom pizza, and then our meat canyon pizza. So are we gonna top it off with the meat canyon pizza just in case it kills me? Is that what we're gonna go for? Is that what we're gonna go for? I feel like that's probably like a solid choice, you know, just in case. Sounds like a strategy. Okay. Save your hardest battles for last. I'm God's strongest soldier. I ate all the pizzas. Okay. Honestly, that's one of the best pizzas yet. That's actually really good. Spinach, mushroom, Parmesan, really good. Really fucking good, actually. I could fuck with that heavy. That's good. That's a good combo. I didn't think it'd be good because usually you have that with like white sauce, but no. Even with tomato sauce, really good. Really fucking good. So It's very yummy, especially with the Parmesan cheese. The Parmesan cheese brings it together. Parmesan cheese really brings it together. So, okay. The final boss, so to speak. Make way. It's here. The big fucking boy. The big fucking boy. The sausage is curled up on it. They're all like twisted. So, okay, here's the top view of the boy. And then here's the, what's it called? The slice view. Well, pray for me, boys. Pray for me. I'm going in. Tadakimasu. I couldn't scream because there was too much fucking meat in my mouth, bro. Like, of course that's gonna be like an issue. I can't scream while I have a fucking mouthful of meat, okay? Wow, that was heavy. That was fucking heavy. Not gonna lie. I was, ooh! I can feel my lungs clogging up. I'm gonna be my lungs, my arteries. Oh my god. Oh, why am I getting red carded? I can't scream when my mouth is full of meat. I see. In my defense, that makes me more say so, to be fair, because I wasn't thinking that when I was saying that. So you guys are the weird ones again, but oh, holy shit, that was a fucking pizza, boys. I actually can feel my my lungs slowing down. My arteries clogging off of that one. Oh my god. Oy. Oy. Was it good though? It was pretty good actually. It was pretty good. But also, you know, it's just a bunch of meat, so I can't imagine it being bad. But yeah, ooh, holy shit, that filled my stomach more than all the other slices combined. I'm gonna be real with you. Like my body is screaming. Okay, my body is fucking screaming after that one. That is way too much meat. Woo, yeah. But pretty good. Pretty good. Wasn't like terrible. Wasn't terrible. So honestly, I think it's a dub, boys. All these pizzas, pretty good. Pretty fucking good. Not gonna lie to you. I think, okay, so if we're gonna tier list, because we stopped tier listing after the first two. So I think the is there an S? Is there an S out of all of these? I would say that the fry pizza, the American one, an Italian pizza, okay, and the mushroom parm actually probably are both S tier. They were both very, very good. I'm gonna be real with you. Both very, very good. Now, the reason why the Spam Musubi one isn't up there is because I think that one, I wouldn't want to eat it as much as some of these other ones, right? So Spam Musubi one, good, but I think I wouldn't want to eat it all the time versus the other ones in S tier, which I could eat all day. So currently we have Italian pizza, S, and the mushroom parmesan spinach one, S. Meow. A tier, we got the musubi pizza. And probably the buffalo chicken. Buffalo chicken, A tier. And then B tier is probably the bacon. The Canadian, not Canadian bacon, the Hawaiian. The spicy Hawaiian is probably a B tier. Unironically, even though it was a pretty good bite, the meat pizza has to be a C tier because that shit really does take a lot out of you. I'm gonna be real with you. That takes a lot out of you, that much fucking meat, bro. That takes a lot out of you. So that's probably the tier list out of all these slices. So let's see. These, unironically, S tier. And then, let's see. Oh, wow. It actually goes by plate. It goes by plate. That's pretty funny. So from top down, left to right is the ranking, I think. Top down, left to right. These are going to be in the middle because they're both really good. Top down, left to right. These are the best. And these ones. Or for me, it's left to right for you guys too. So that's how it is. Honestly, all pretty good though. All pretty good, which is pretty easy when you have. So the Costco ingredients are actually really good. I'm gonna be real. The Costco ingredients, the dough is really good. The cheese is really good. The pepperoni is really good. So you're gonna have a hard time making a bad pizza, to be honest. But yeah, this pizza in particular, very nice. Very, very nice. So I don't know how I'm gonna eat all this, to be honest. I got a lot to clean up, which is kind of annoying. And I'm kind of like putting that off by yapping a little bit here. But other than that, guys, unless you have anything else, that's probably gonna be it for me. I gotta go die of a heart attack, I think. Unless you guys got questions or yapping or whatever. Yeah, very good. Very good. I think that was hopefully a fun stream. Hopefully a fun stream. It was I had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun just doing the setup. Building the setup was really fun for all of this. Or like not building. I was planning on building actual like gimbals for everything, like manual. However, I didn't have time because we hit 750 a little quicker than expected, but that's a good thing, hitting 750 quicker than expected. So now we got some experience in this end. Now we're not just like a gamer, you know what I mean? And I think overall the setup's pretty good. We're somewhat repeatable in the future. We obviously had some webcam issues in the middle, but it wasn't like it wasn't a persistent problem, I don't think. So hopefully the audio and the production was pretty good on your guys' end too, I hope. And yeah, it was fun. It was fun. Grease kind of insane. Where? What grease? This stuff? This is just oil. This is what you're looking at. But yeah, no, that was really good. Made all those pizzas yourself? Yes, we did indeed. They're all a part of one big pizza. Did somebody take a picture of the pizza on the hands? That's just the glove. That's just the glove. Did somebody take a picture of the pizza? Well, let's get like a picture of the pizza before we like killed it and ate it. Does anybody have that? Did we take a picture of that in the Discord? Can somebody send it to me? I'll take off my gloves. Yeah, I was gonna wear non-transparent gloves because the issue with the transparent gloves is that you can see my hands and you can see the gnawed away nails. Not very girly, not very demure. So You didn't, Lamau? Okay, Whelpers, go grab one. Go grab a picture. Go grab a picture quickly. Go back into the VOD. Get a clip. That works too. That works too. But yeah, so it was very yummy though. Very, very yummy. And I think the setup works well, which is cool. That was the most fun part. No one cares about nails except other girls. I think the only time, I mean, kinda, I guess, but like, I don't know. Mine are kind of like horrifying. You know what I mean? Mine are horrifying. The horrors of a retail worker, a retail food court worker. Okay, now that I work, now that I'm working like, not a food court anymore. You didn't notice them? That's because I had the gloves on. Yeah, now that I'm not food court, even though I'm working electronics still and I'll be lifting shit, I probably can't get my nails done. But I still bite my nails. That's kind of the issue. That's kind of the issue. I'm a bit of a nail biter, so not the best when it comes to that. But yeah, I already have a couple of ideas going forward for the next little fun IRL stream we do, hopefully. What do you guys think of the angle? What do you guys think of the angle? Crush the can? Here, let me. All right, this is your guys' head. There you go. No, but yeah, pretty good, pretty good. Has it always cracked? It was cracked, honestly. It was pretty good. Not your head. Don't worry, you don't need it. You don't need it. Angle's pog, Angle's whole setup. Put it back the way it is. Here, let's see. Let's see how I like. It turns out you can't really blow into a Pepsi can to restore it to its, what's it called? You can't really restore it to the way that it is by blowing on it, unfortunately. But, blow harder? That's not, the physics don't check out. I'm sure somebody in the world can. I'm trying to think of like a can joke here. But I don't really want to. Once again, I think my lungs are arteries are shutting down. What's it called? I think my lungs are slowly shutting down, which is kind of a good thing. I'm entering the food coma state, which sucks because obviously we still have all these pizzas, and I gotta clean this shit. So you could do it, but you're different. You good at blowing? You good at blowing, Shade? Thanks for letting us know. Thanks for letting us know. Pizza for tomorrow? This is like pizza for a week, dog. It's gonna be crazy. Usually one of these slices is good enough for a whole day for me. You're the pizza's first victim, but you not be last, you know. S tier blower? That's what they... No, I almost said the thing. I almost said the thing in total. But yeah. I think the angle was good. I'm happy you guys enjoyed it. Spent a good amount of time. Honestly, I'm kind of I'm kind of happy with how it went because putting together the setup kind of brought me back to my robotics days, which I always like gush about being some of my like best days, where I just got to kind of like mess around. Oh, we got pizza image in Discord. Okay, let me get that up. You know, it kind of reminds me, I was able to like kind of mess around and just kind of like, what's it called? You don't have the after, bro. You don't have the after. I think you're working on it though. I think you're working on it. Yeah, it reminded me of my like problem solving days. In robotics, which is really cool. So I'm kind of actually trying to think of maybe more stuff to do. So if you ever have any ideas of stuff that you want to do that will require like a setup or some sort of like tech, I guess, some sort of like some tech stuff, I think it'd be kind of cool. So make sure you hit me up with those ideas. You studied robotics to work in retail. I was the time I was in robotics was in high school. I was in my robotics team. And I didn't end up studying robotics. I ended up studying game design. But yeah, it was a league called First Robotics, and we would basically get like a set of rules to build a robot for in like 6 months. So you had to like basically lock in, spend like all your fucking time in those 6 months, dedicating your whole life to the robotics team, figuring out how to like build something to do some cool engineering feat, and then eventually drive it later. Very fun, very fun. And once again, you would be on like the field kind of with your robot, and people would be fucking like cheering all around you when you do some shit. I truly believe I was one of the first people who invented the playing defense strategy in the way that we did it, which is cool. But the problem solving, you know, staying up late at school from like 12 a.m. or like 12, yeah, being there like 12 a.m. on a school night at school still, you know, sitting around with like 3 other people, kind of like sitting there just kind of racking our heads like, why the fuck isn't this working? Or spending like 2 hours working on electrical troubleshooting. All very fun, and just kind of trying to figure out how to make shit work. It was really cool. But then yeah, I studied game design in college, and then now I work retail. So, you know, a great, just downhill if you think about it, just downhill. But yeah, it was really fun. So if you guys ever have any other ideas of stuff to do with like a setup, let me know, because I actually really like the idea of getting like a problem, and the problem was filming the pizza setup, right? That was like the issue, right? That was the problem, and then coming up with the solution for it was actually really fun. So if you guys ever had an idea, like if we were ever do like a blacksmithing stream, that'd be a really fun thing to do. I wouldn't mind to do that. But I wouldn't be as good as blacksmithing as I am for everything else. It's called Lego, obviously. Lego building stream will be really fun. That'd be really cool. The blacksmithing stream, we'd have to like build a whole bunch of shit with it. I was actually thinking about it today too. I was thinking about setting up a setup in our garage to do like a, what's it called? Have like a little streaming setup where we can maybe do like some woodworking or something like that. I was thinking a cool stream could be building a desk. It'd be a multi-stream, or like a multi-week stream. I think if we built like one of those like bougie desks, I think it'd be cool. Do a blacksmithing stream. Yeah, blacksmithing stream would be the coolest, but blacksmithing is very expensive. There's a lot of shit that goes into that, and building a desk is expensive too. Don't get me wrong, but be fun. I think a bougie desk is probably like a very real possibility. But I'm not designing games because the games industry is in a really bad spot. I graduated after COVID, so I kind of missed the mass hiring that happened during COVID, and now everybody's just laying their employees off instead of hiring new ones. So it's not really a great environment, but eventually I have a job lined up that'll get me into like 3 times my salary and do some other stuff, which will be fun. Do you need a permit to blacksmith in your home? I don't think so. If so, I would have broken some of it, because I do blacksmith occasionally, like with furnaces and stuff. I built like a home furnace. If you don't own the house and you have like a landlord, you probably need to ask your landlord, but my landlord is Papa Dragon. And if I told Papa Dragon, hey, your daughter wants to make a fucking sword, Papa Dragon would probably be like, fuck yeah. You know what I mean? So Papa Dragon was very excited when I built my first like forge. So I'd imagine it'd be the same going forward. But yeah, desk building carpentry stream would be cool. It probably wouldn't be carpentry, because I'm not actually as good at carpentry. I'm more good at the aluminum and machining side. And granted, I don't have machining tools. I could go to my old school and probably like bum their milling machine, but we'd probably be building like, we'd probably be mostly doing a what's it called? We'd probably be using a lot of like aluminum L brackets and stuff like that, which you just need like a hand drill to do. And then there'd be some wood, and I'd probably consult Papa Dragon to like properly do woodworking, as he's a little bit more familiar with that. But it'd be fun. Am I gonna chop wood? I would not. Though a chopping wood stream would be fun. Have you guys ever chopped wood with like an axe, like a fucking lumberjack? That shit's actually fun as fuck. That shit is fun, honestly. It is very fun. I used to do it when I was a kid. Papa Dragon was like chopping wood, and me being a Giga Chad dragon, I was like, "Oh, Papa Dragon, can I chop that wood? It sounds fun." And Papa Dragon kind of looked at me and was like, "Is my kid stupid?" And then yeah, I just started chopping wood. It was fun, and it makes I'd use, instead of like sandpaper or anything, I would use like rocks to sharpen knives out of sticks. That was really cool. I remember I once sharpened a stick to go through a fucking aluminum sheet, which isn't hard, but it was pretty fun. Why does he think you're stupid because you chop wood? I don't think, I think he probably was thinking that because it's not very typical of your child to ask you when they're like, you know, a very young whelp, to say like, "Can I chop wood for my free time?" Like, that doesn't sound normal. Yeah, that's not a normal thing, I would argue. Especially for a girl. But are you kidding? Kids love destroying stuff. That is a fair point. But either way, it was fun. Best part is we still have all 10 fingers, right? Woman detected. Whew. Okay, whelpers. Destroyed a whole house with a sledgehammer? Dude, I've always wanted to just like go to an abandoned house. Okay, I've done this actually. I did it a little bit, but it was not much destruction. I didn't have much time to do it. There was a time though where I did get a lot of time. I did get to go through like an abandoned house with a sledgehammer. Very fun to just like, have you ever, you know, like tech racks? Were you guys ever around when there was like that tech racks conspiracy? Or not conspiracy, but like the tech racks era on YouTube where you would destroy phones and shit. That was like a popular form of content. You'd like buy phones and then just like drop it in like liquid nitrogen or smash it with a hammer or do some stupid shit with the phones, and everyone got all pissed because they're like breaking shit. I actually really enjoyed that. I thought it was really fun, to be honest. There were some duds where he would just like, you know, drop a phone in a pool of Coke, which is kind of mid, but like videos where you like freeze a phone with a liquid nitrogen and then like smash it with a sledgehammer, that's pretty sick. I'll give it to him on that, on the creative ideas. Oh yeah, he poured molten aluminum on cockroaches. That was his thing, and people got mad about that. Which I could kind of agree with, but like also I kind of liked watching them burn. But that's more of a dragon thing. So that's the thing. No one likes mosquitoes. I don't think anyone likes roaches either. Actually, to be fair, with Matara being a popular VTuber, roach maxing, hag maxing is like kind of popular nowadays. That's kind of in. You know what I'm saying? So, okay. I probably just gotta stop stalling. And maybe be a bit more Lenin. No, yeah, I gotta probably clean up all this shit before all the food goes bad. So I'm gonna have to go, whelpers. But I really do appreciate you guys stopping by. I'm not gonna do too much of a plug for the outro, as this is purely a fun community stream. But thanks guys, I appreciate you stopping by, hanging out. We hit 750, we're at 768 actually, or 60, oh 68, holy shit, we're at 68, that's crazy. Yeah, 768, amazing. I fucking love you guys. You get me through the crazy stressful Costco retail days. Gonna be needing you guys a lot more during this holiday season for sure. I can already tell that it's gonna be a stressful holiday season. So I'll keep going. You guys keep on learning, keep on growing together, and I'll see you guys in the future. Okay, join the Twitter, Discord, all that good stuff if you're interested. But also, hi Descriptivist, hello. You may have missed peak stream, but there'll be a VOD for one, and eventually I do want to. What's it called? I do want to, combine it into like a actual good, like full YouTube video. Also, I was gonna at you in Discord, Descriptivist. I was gonna at you in Discord for this, but I couldn't get you. I saw you in a librarian video. Just dropping that. I'm stalking you, okay? I saw you in the librarian video in a chat. I saw you. You were saying like, I think you were saying like, oh, but you unironically do that. I think NL was talking about like, it was in the most recent, one of the most recent ones. So yeah, I saw that and I was like, wait, is that who I think it is? And I was like, yeah, it is. So I was gonna at you on Discord with the timestamp and creep you out, but hey, it is what it is. But yeah, if you guys miss peek, it's okay. We have pictures in the Discord and VODs, and I will be making sure that this VOD makes it to the actual main YouTube channel. So if you are interested, make sure you check that out, okay? But yes, I'm gonna get cleaning and get going. Thanks for stopping by, I appreciate it. And I appreciate you guys a lot. Seriously, I do. So, bye-bye. I will see you all tomorrow for more Diablo 4. Also, I might send pictures of the rice mold in Discord if you are interested in that. You know, I know everybody likes seeing mold, you know, especially right after a cooking stream. So if you're interested in seeing rice mold, hashtag join the Discord, hashtag